Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to lecture series of New Secondary Mathematics 2 or D2 updated edition. Dear students, today we will do question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 1D, and our chapter is chapter number 1, real numbers and approximation. Dear students, इस चैप्टर के सोल्यूशन के लिए आपको सेपरेट प्लेलिस्ट मेरे चैनल पर मिल जाएगी. इसके अलावा एक्सरसाइजेस के सोल्यूशन के लिए आप मेरा फेसबुक पेज विजिट कर सकते हैं. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम लेट्स स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. Priya evaluates 218 divided by 31 using calculator and she says that the answer is 70.3. Without doing the actual calculation, use estimation to determine whether Priya's answer is reasonable. Then use a calculator to evaluate 218 divided by 31. Is your estimated value close to the actual value? Dear students, Priya evaluates the 218 divided by 31 and she evaluates it using a calculator. And the answer she got is 70.3. Priya ने इसको solve किया है using calculator and she got 70.3. We can write here it's according to Priya. Okay? Now, what we have to do is, without doing actual calculation, use estimation to determine whether Priya's answer is reasonable. That we have to use estimation. हमने estimation use करना है in the first step. So dear students, हम estimation use करते हुए इसको solve करते हैं. Like 218 divided by 31, we can write here 218 को हम लिख लेते हैं 220 and 31 we can write there 30 using estimation. You can see like 31 is close to 30 and 18 it's 218, and when you look at 18 then it is close to 20. So 220 divided by 30. 220 divided by 30. Now we can divide it. We can divide it like 3 7 times 21. Then we have 1. Then we can do it again. So we can write it like 7.33, approximately equal to 7.33. So we have done it with the estimation. Now they are saying, then use a calculator to evaluate 218 divided by 31. But before that, they are saying whether Priya's answer is reasonable. Priya's answer is 70.3. And we have used estimation and our answer is 7.33. So dear students, you can see like Priya's answer 70.3 and the answer we got from estimation is 7.33. Now you check it out that here we have 70 and here we have 7. We are checking the whole numbers. So 70.3 means 70. And here we can like 7 if we round off as well. Like here we get 70 and here we get 7. So this answer is not reasonable because there is a difference 70.3 and 7.3. It's very far away. So it's mean that we can say that the answer is Priya's answer is not reasonable. Clearly you can see that this is not reasonable. Now next they are saying then use a calculator to evaluate 218 divided by 31. So now we have to use calculator. Using calculator. So dear students, by using calculator 218 divided by 31. So we are using calculator 218 divided by 31. Our answer is, from calculator we get the answer 7.0322. So I am taking only three significant figure, or we can say after the decimal only 2 digits. Now this is the answer we get from the calculator, and this is our estimated answer. Clearly you can see this is by estimation and this is by calculator. So now we have to tell that is your estimated value close to the actual value? So this is our estimated value and this is our actual value. So you can see that it's a very close. Even if we round off, it will give me 7 and it's also giving me 7. So our actual value and the estimated value are very close to each other. Question number 2. Estimate each of the following without using a calculator. Then use a calculator to evaluate each of the following. Are your estimated value close to the actual one? Dear students, first of all, we have to estimate without using a calculator. Then we have to use the calculator and then we have to compare. आपने सबसे पहले estimation यूज करते हुए अपना क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है एंड उसके बाद आपने कैलकुलेटर से क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है एंड देन यू हैव टू कंपेयर. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू यूज द एस्टिमेशन. सबसे पहले हम एस्टिमेशन कर लेते हैं. सो एस्टिमेशन के लिए वी हैव 2013 इंटू 39. ये एक प्रोजेक्ट है हमारे पास. 2013, dear students, it's very close to 2000 and 39 is close to 40. So now we will multiply it. 2000 into 40. Dear student, we got 80,000. ये हमने estimation यूज करके प्रोडक्ट फाइंड किया है. Now we will do it by using calculator, or you can write by calculator. Clearly you have to do the steps. Dear students, अब हम कैलकुलेटर से इसका प्रोडक्ट फाइंड करते हैं. 2013 multiply 39. So we are getting 2013 multiply 39. We are getting 78,507. So now we have to answer are your estimated values close to the actual one? क्या जो आपकी estimated value थी, this one, वो close है actual value से? Dear students, you can see here that here we have 80,000 and here we have 78. So if I check it out, like 78 and 80, so 78 is close to 80. It's mean that our estimated value and the actual values are close. Or you can check it out like this, that this number is an 10,000s or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digit number. But if you are checking the difference, अगर आप इसका difference देखें, 80,000 minus 78,507, so you are just getting the difference in like 1,493. It's mean that we are not getting as much difference. It's mean that our estimated value, we can write it clearly, estimated value is close to actual value. You can clearly write in exams that our estimated value is very close to the actual value. B part. In the B part, also we have to use estimation first, and then we have to use the calculator to find the answer. So first we are using estimation. So I'm writing here. Dear student, अब इसको estimate कर लेते हैं, estimation choose कर लेते हैं. I'm writing it 145.6. I'm estimating it to 144. Why? Because it's a nearest perfect square. It's a square root. So I'm writing nearest perfect square. That's 144. Similarly, here we have cube root. So I am writing the nearest cube, that is 64. That's the cube root of 4. And similarly, this is the 144 is the square root of 12. Perfect square of 12. So here we get 12 and here we get 4. Now, when I divide it, I got 3. Now, using calculator, अब कैलकुलेटर यूज करके हम चेक करते हैं. सो वी हैव स्क्वायर रूट. क्या है हमारे पास? स्क्वायर रूट 145.6. We can write here 145.6 divided by 3, a cube root of 65.4. So 145.6. I got the square root as 12. I got 12.066448. Now the cube root. For the cube root, dear students, you have this one button for the cube root, and you have to press shift to get it. So shift and square root. So you will get cube root. Shift and square root. So you will get cube root and get 4.0289 like this. So dear students, now you got this one for 145.6 and this one for cube root of 65.4. So now I have to divide it. So I may consider it for like after decimal 2 digits, or okay, let's take it 3 digits, or okay. So I'm taking 12.066448 4.066, and here I'm taking 4.0289. So I'm just considering 3 digit. Okay. So when I divided 12.066 divided by 4.028, student, you can see that I will get 2.995. So I can round it off to 3. So you can check this, that our estimated value and our actual value, both values are closed. Actual value is very close to our estimated value, or we can say our estimation is very close to our actual value. Hopefully student, आपको क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 अच्छे से समझ आ गया होगा. मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइएगा. इसके अलावा आपको किसी भी क्वेश्चन का सोल्यूशन रिक्वायर्ड है तो आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हैं. सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू शेयर एंड लाइक द वीडियो.